Alright. Let me start off by saying that you can't trust no politicians, period. You can't, first of all, you can't take nobody word for nothing, period, man. You gotta do your own research and somehow follow your own values and your own beliefs, I mean? Because simply, well, the truth is there for you to see it, I mean? The truth is right in front of you. Don't nobody gotta tell you. You might have to read a little bit, but just look around. I mean, like there's the gap between the rich and the poor is getting bigger and bigger and bigger every day. Now, as far as this stimulus package is concerned, now think of it this way: like if you yourself was a huge corporation and somehow just fall into bankruptcy and that basically you owe a lot. I mean, um, would you worry about it if you knew that as soon as you went bankrupt, the government is going to come to your aid? I know I wouldn't. I mean, simply because now I don't need the consumers, I don't need the people no more. I mean, because the government is going to come and always bail me out. Now, it's a good thing if you already have money because all that creates is more money. You understand? I mean, you hide a little bit. Know what I mean? Say you broke and then the government's gonna bail you out. You know what I mean? I wish I had my corporation right now. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, it's not set up yet, but hey. But you know, Ron Paul does have a good, you know what I mean, a perfect message as far as stimulus package is concerned because I also do believe it will lead us straight into depression simply because ain't nothing going to be worth nothing no more. You know what I mean? If we keep on producing more money, you know what I mean? Just think about it. More money, that means that more people have, so that means it's worth less. You know what I mean? Your chain is only worth a lot because most people don't have it, understand? So that goes out to all my fellow rappers and all that out there. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to preach to nobody, but I do want everybody to open their eyes up, you know what I mean? And you know, and just look, just just see what's going on around you. Look out your window. Put down the computer for a little bit, your iPods, your cell phone. Just look outside, like you know what I mean. I know where I'm from. I mean, in my hood right here, we live in the projects and all that. I mean, and not too many blocks away, you got all the Rockefeller buildings and the Trump Towers and all that, all them exquisite hotels and all the places to be at is not too many blocks from where I'm at. But I mean, I guess you got to pay the cost to be the boss. But at the same time, I ain't trying to go back into slavery or into no state of depression or nothing, man. I feel like the world suffered enough. You know what I mean? So it's like we just need to keep an eye on what our government officials is doing simply because this is supposed to be a government for the people, right? So, I mean, we need to get involved and, say what we think. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm just like everybody else. I love you too. I like to see the booty shaking and all that, but I'm also concerned about, what's going on in the world around me because my kids gotta live in this world once I'm gone. So that's my thought to it. I want them to experience a better future than the life that I'm living right now. You understand? So yeah, we got a new president and all that. It's time for change. I do commend Obama simply for waking the world up and as far as our nation is concerned, he's given us inspiration because if he could do it, then we could do it. So that's the only good thing I could see or say about the man, simply because I'm not really sure about where everything is going because it's too early to tell. Not really too early because yeah, we got all this new world order stuff going on. It ain't hard to see, but at the same time, we still have to, you know, see where he's trying to take us. You know what I mean? Not just follow. We need to guide because the people is what the government was created for. So they need to do what we want from them. You know what I mean? We need to get back to that. Now, that's all I gotta say about that, man. All y'all have a good day and take heed if you want.